Hey, you guys ever hear your cell phone go off, but it turns out it's just you crying? Yeah, some of you? All right. I actually had to send this text to my mom the other day. No, Mom, don't worry, it's a typo. I'm going to kill my elf. Yeah. Some people say, Ryan, don't joke about suicide. To those people I say, you're right, I'll keep it to myself until it's a problem. That's all right, no worries. Did you guys know that wife beater has two different meanings? Did you know that? Like, one's a shirt. The other one's a guy that hits his wife. But they're both equally fun to ejaculate on. Did you know that? Did you know that? Like, you just hit a woman, will ya? Not on my watch, mister. You gotta hold him down by his chest or his throat, come right in his face. It's about taking the power back, Rage Against the Machine. Oh, thank you. Someone got my Rage Against the Machine reference. Man, speaking of which, you know what I'm really tired of? There's like a lot of hate in the world, guys, but like, I'm really tired of these pro-life types, these people who try to obstruct women and their choices, what they can do with their bodies, right? What really bothers me the most is like, they're like, oh, a fetus is a person. It's like, okay. But they're really hypocritical because like every time I try to hand them a jar of cum, they're like, no thanks. And I'm just like, but it's people. Don't you want it? I was just going to flush it down the toilet. Do you know how long it took me to fill this? I had to scoop some from a wife beater. So those are my cum jokes. Thank you for laughing at them. So believe it or not, actually a lot of people don't laugh at my jokes. And thank you. He's not one of them. I told my therapist that. I was like, hey, shrink, a lot of people don't laugh at my jokes. What do I do? And she's like, all right, Ryan, here's some antidepressants. I was like, okay, cool. How do I get them to take it? So if your drinks taste a little funny, that's me. I got to deal with the bartender. I've been taking antidepressants for a while. They got a lot of really fun side effects. One of them being that you want to kill yourself more often, which I think is hilarious. The other one was delayed ejaculation. Remember how I said that was my cum jokes? I got more. I didn't know what delayed ejaculation was until one day I jerked off, and 6 hours later I was like, what the fuck? I need to change my pants in the supermarket again. You know how it is. I'm told I'm very relatable. Believe it or not, I've been to a few psychiatric hospitals in my time. I've been to 6. I'm trying to write a book to tell you which ones have the best food. Turns out none of them have very good food. Psych hospitals aren't like what movies and TV make them out to be. They're not particularly funny places. I remember the funniest thing I'd ever seen in a psych hospital was that someone was playing Hangman on a whiteboard, and I found that pretty ironic. Hangman's a really strange game when you think about it. It's a game where you yell out random letters to prevent a guy from being hung. I kind of wish it was real. Like back when we hung Saddam Hussein, it's the government's job to come up with a really tough word. I pick xylophone every time. I'd be like, there's no way he's going to pick xylophone. Oh, he picked xylophone again. It gets weirder from there, too, because you don't start by hanging a regular guy. You start by hanging a multiple amputee. Then as you guess the letters wrong, you slowly fulfill his dreams of having limbs. And then you hang him. Doesn't seem nice or fair. Anyway, like I was saying, there's a lot of hate in the world. But I did figure out how we solve bigotry forever. What we do is we take all the racists and we put them in a room together. And we teach them that being racist is gay. You mean I gotta suck a dick to hate a black guy now? Gosh darn it. And then you teach them that being homophobic is math. You'll never want to do do it again. You mean I gotta suck a dick, do fractions to hate a gay black guy now? Gosh dang it. I only tell that joke because I like doing that voice. I did figure out what you should say to a Klansman if you ever have the pleasure of meeting one. You should look him in his eye slits. And you should say, nice burqa. Then you stand your ground, because fuck those assholes. Hit him if you want to. No one's gonna blame you for punching a ghost.